Yes. Headed out to Camp Pulaski. We didn't start recording for about 15 minutes before we got out here too. God put us in the perfect spot. He knows what he's doing. Coalition for Children now hold the valley. We have groups coming down from all across America. These groups are going to be able to operate independently under certain ROEs just as long as they're out there doing the right thing. There's plenty of places for them to come down and build their own FOBs because there's a lot of area to search. Yes, we're not only finding something, there's so much being revealed we can barely keep up, so. We'll be sleeping under those stars tonight. No, you can't see them, but if you did, it's a beautiful sight. VOP now holds the valley. Come get you some.
Specialty?
None.
He said none.
Hey, hold on. You got the world watching. I give you a chance to talk about one of your brothers, my brothers. I know Mama P's probably going to be on here because she's back. Man. Yeah. I want you to tell them about the hero, your brother, that we're out here for, our plus one.
Great guy. Fort Drum, New York. I served with him. Busted his ass every day I seen that guy. And his story is tragic. So God bless him. He'll always be remembered.
That's right.
And we're out here for him. We're out here for the children. We're doing what we got to do. Put on the ground. Come on down.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming.
We need sandbags.
Sandbags?
Sandbags ASAP.
All right, we can get some tomorrow.
Or,
hey, we're going to have to clear a road. Hey, we're going to have a hard time getting the truck out for the porta-john, so we're going to have to clear a road, make sure we can get that in and out, too.
I'm going to work on that tomorrow.
We're going to be talking with some of our neighbors out here, too. We got some people that pretty sure guys are going to provide a Bobcat, maybe a few things. We got a bunch of big trucks. Hell, we're going to make our own road. We have permission from the property owner to secure this area up as good as possible. He's got 22 acres and he doesn't want any illegal traffic crossing through here. and he wants to make sure there's no women or children being pulled up across this corridor. So we're going to secure it. We're going to modify it. We're going to build a massive southern state fob. Our job is to go prevent child sex trafficking, prevent women and children from being trafficked, to provide compassion where needed. You know, we're going to do it right. Diggins Environmental is providing porta-johns and 4-yard dumpsters. They know that we're going to be going out and we're going to be clearing all these public lands of all the trash and plastic bottles and clothes and shoes. And no, we're going to go clean up our deserts.
Water bottles.
Now, this is private property donated to our ministry. And now, just as we did with the homeless veterans, what our ministry is doing is we're donating it to the children. So until every child sex trafficking victim in our state has been recovered, this property now belongs to them. Come and take it. Can't be sold, can't be used to generate any money, any profit, and the government can't come down here and regulate us. But see, we're going to work with our good local LEOs and our good local people that aren't corrupt, because there's corruption all over the southern border. They don't want to talk about it. Well, fine. We're going to show it to you. They said they're going to need sandbags. We got some people scouring military surplus, and we got some good friends too. And any GP mediums, GP larges. We're not. I mean, we can't put in permanent structure. I mean, like embed stuff in posts in the ground real good. This is a floodplain. So we're going to want to, the water can get up as high as maybe like 5 inches sometimes. So we're going to build floors. But we are getting, we got like over 1,000 pallets donated. We know how to do this. I mean, we're going to set this up. Good lighting. We're going to have a perimeter around. So any solar motion sensor lights, man. We had families that they went and got them for our camp out at Bravo. And when somebody walks by a perimeter, it just lights it up. So we are looking at building a tower. We just brought out some of our comms. So we're going to blanket this whole valley with bodies, and we're going to start pushing down where we've identified a human trafficking corridor. And our intelligence is right on the money. And there are people coming out and they're seeing it, and this is why you're seeing them come out every night. For those that want to know, I tell you what, if you guys are worried about the cards and you're saying, oh, this is some scam, send a card. You copy down the account number. You can go to that account number and look and see what was purchased. Those cards are going to be used for these teams' fuel. They're going to be used to feed them. There's going to be fuel for our generator. Okay, if one of our guys, they need their phone bill paid, we're going to pay their phone bill. We're going to help out everyone that's coming down to help us. It's not your decision on what happens with the blessing. That's ours. And 100% goes to the people who are needed and the boots on the ground. And no one's walking away with money in their pocket, but you damn sure we're going to make sure their phones are on and they're fed and they got fuel in their trucks. And we don't care if they need an oil change. We're one big church down here. We're going to take care of each other. You can't regulate God. Get that through your head.
You got flashlights heading towards us.
I've got, those are our guys. They're just moving through.
Oh, okay.
They're going around. What they're doing is they're setting up perimeters right now.
Right.
You guys are good. Hey guys, you don't worry about the people that are talking. They're sitting at home talking. You got Americans from across the country mobilizing down to Arizona right now. There are groups that are going to be hitting this corridor all week. They are going to be able to come down, build their own search and rescue team, run it their own way as long as it's done by Arizona laws and it's done according to certain parameters we have set up. They're going to be able to go out and get them some. And while everybody else argues about a wall and all this other nonsense, we're going to go out here and find every one of these pieces of crap that are moving these kids through here. It's going to be a fun week, because the more they hate, the more my God is great. This is that miracle I told you he was going to answer. But there's one more. I know there's one more big one. He's got something in store. Devil wouldn't be kicking and screaming and lying and trying to convince the world this isn't happening. Trying to make it about an individual. Every piece of shit out there is making this about Lewis Arthur or VOP or even Craig Sawyer. Who gives you? If you're making this shit about them, you're out here for the wrong reason. You need to just get away. We're not out here for ourselves. We don't really care. I've been doing this for almost 3 years in my city. You're never going to divide my city against me. You came into the wrong backyard, so the media can hate all they want. These people on social media can hate all they want. All they got to do is get off their ass, come down, and I'll prove them wrong. They can go live video. We can go live. They can come down and do a live video. You're going to see our feet all over these deserts. You're going to see all this trash getting picked up. And you're going to start seeing all the bad guys be displaced. And watch, you're going to see. They're already making mistakes, big mistakes. And you just remember, this is out here, the Coalition for Children. So there are other groups down here. And the groups that are down here for the right reason, we want them to get their perspective out. We want them to share their story, their searches. What are they finding? We want to give people multiple areas to look at, so no naysayer can go out there and say, we're not down here. We're down here. We're calling for boots on the ground. We are not in no standoff. We are not in no threat of eviction. We are not in no armed conflict with our government. We're just going to come down there and show them how to do the job right. That's it. We're going to come down and show them how to do the job right. And we're going to go find these kids. There's going to be some heartbreaking stuff that people are going to see. Children's items, bracelets, things that people need to identify that start going to be trickling out this week. Because we got a chain of custody set up for the evidence. We got prior law enforcement. They're going to make sure it's done right. And they're down here because they want a damn investigation. They're not stupid. How in the hell does the government leave us hanging for 5 days, and on the 6th day they want to come in and kick us out? And then they claim there's nothing out there. We wouldn't be out here, America and world, if we didn't know the truth. Simple as that. God wouldn't make all this possible. You want transparency, you're going to get it. You're not going to have no middleman poverty pit making a cent. Not my family, not anyone in our organization, not anyone in any other organization. 100% goes to the mission. And we give 100% of ourselves. God's going to give the other 100%. That's rules of 3, and the devil's about to get his teeth kicked in down here in southern Arizona. It's going to be hot, but we're going to make it hotter. So come on out, guys. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Be paying attention for videos.